So today we have Team Catharsis up to bat. I got them out of the refrigerator yesterday to warm up a bit, and I was changing the water and planting some plants in my nursery tank, and I found one of the extra water pieces that had gone in the drain, but I fished it out and I just threw it in with Team Catharsis to brighten up their tank. I can see in the nursery tank that my DIY filter made out of a pill bottle and oxygen concentrator filter material and an old fishing weight are doing great. And let's get Team Catharsis in the bottles. Fish out my little plant. Oh, there's one leechy. Come on. Just stick your head right in there. Oh, you're close, you're close. Close but no cigar. Oh, don't want to leave you down there. Or down here. There we go. Oh, I want a little bit of water in there. I'm reusing my cotton balls from last week. I dried them out because I'm cheap and I try and reuse everything I can. Okay, there's one. Let's get another one. Get a little water first this time. Okay. Come on, leech. Right in the little jar. There you go. There you go. Right in the pill bottle. Let's go. Let's go. There you go. No. Other way. Other way. You just don't know what kind of good breakfast is awaiting you. Sweet and spicy. That's what my blood is. Come on. Oh, that's a snail. I'm going, what? There's one already in there? Yeah. Come on. There you go. Let me get my pack loaded up here. And away we will go. Going? Okay. So this will be my third leeching session. I decided to go on my right leg again where that psoriasis is. I figured that's one of the things that bothers me the most, and that they fed well there, and I might be able to notice improvements there faster than I would in other spots. Plus, I think I need a little more experience before I go slapping them onto my jugular vein area or anything. So, I've got my bottle of recovery water. I'm going to use a little fish net, aquarium net this time for leech wrangling. I've got that and my pick stick here, which worked good last week when I kept dropping them on the floor. And I got my leeches. So my leg here, I think it looks better this week. The skin texture is a lot more normal. That's not all due to the leeches, though. The leg was very itchy this week, which might have been due to the leeches. Getting more circulation down there might make things so I can feel it better, and that might have made it more itchy. But I did a lot of exfoliation with, this is a homemade vinegar. I had a moonshine batch that got away from me one time, and the mash got away, and mother formed and started turning the booze into vinegar, as it will. So I got some nice artisanal vinegar. It's not quite as harsh as apple cider vinegar, and I've been wiping my legs down with it. I made a swab out of a old bath brush handle and rubber banded a strip of my bandaging material, those old towels, to it, and then I just wiped down the legs a couple times a day. And in between that, I've been putting argan oil lotion on it. So the texture is better than what you saw last week, but the disease is still there pretty bad, and it's miserable as all get out. So let's put the first leech on, see if it'll want to attach. This is Catherine and or Clementine. Oh yeah, right away latched on. And as I was saying, if these guys do good, I'll give Team Beta another shot. You buried yourself down there and you're looking the wrong way, so turn around. These guys up a little bit higher than I did last week, just because that's more in the area that's given me a lot of pain and trouble. They are going to town. It is 7:19. We'll see when they pop off. They don't seem to be doing that peristaltic feeding motion yet.
And everything I sell has a 30-day money-back guarantee, unless, of course, you get a swing.
First one popped up. I thought it would be the other one. Cotton balls and tape in that bag. Oh, second one came off. Time is 7:39. I'm dropping everything. God damn it. Team Catharsis has fed. Pop on a couple of cotton balls and go get Team Beta and see if they want to eat again. Okay. Alright. So, Team Catharsis has eaten and dropped off. This is Team Beta. They just fed last week, so this is kind of an experiment. They fed to satiation. They dropped off on their own. But after a week, maybe they want to top off a little bit. I'm just trying to find out what works for my therapy and the limited number of leeches I have available. So if they can eat sooner than a month after a feeding, that'd be great. Yeah, that looks like that one is latched on immediately. And when these guys are done, I may go grab Team Alpha and give them a shot at it too. Another thing I've done differently this week is I wasn't completely pleased with the amount of drainage I've been getting. So what I have been doing is stopping my medicinal stopping my pharmaceutical anticoagulants 2 days before therapy. This time I wanted to see if maybe I can get a little more bleeding, a little more drainage if I just stop 1 day before therapy. So this one isn't seeming to want to latch on. In fact, he's escaping. Where's my fish net? Oh, there it is.
There we go.
Once I get that far, it's bitter. I'm going to give this guy one more chance, and then if he just does not want to latch on, he won't have to. Oh, he's quite the escape artist, though. Just not interested. Too fed. Okay, that's fair enough. But this one latched right on and is pumping right along. It's got the peristaltic motion going. I doubt it will take long though before he's done. So that leads me to believe that it would probably not be worth my time to get Team Alpha out today and try and feed him again. We'll let him go a couple 3 weeks before we try him. Let's see that. Didn't want to get my stool all dirty again. Nope. Slick as a whistle.
Yeah.
Brunhilda is really bigger than Bozo now. That's what happens when you don't eat your spinach. Well, you can really see the size difference now between Brunhilda and Bozo. Yeah, they were pretty much comparable in size before she did this last feeding. He just didn't want to latch on. She latched on right away. So, that just goes to show you. Team Catharsis, both fed well. They're about equal in size. Half my herd has been fed and will now be in warm water habitat. Giving them a chance to digest the food they've eaten and grow bigger. And if I'm lucky, breed and lay eggs, or lay cocoons full of eggs anyway. I am still researching that process. There may be other things I need to do, but I'm doing what I can for right now. And I guess I will call it good for this video.